So what we're going to do real briefly, if you are a bronze member in the room, please stand and give them a round of applause. All bronze members, give them a round of applause. Please stand. The next position, silver. All silver members that's in the room, please stand and give them a round of applause. All silver. All the gold members that's in the room, please stand. Give them a round of applause. All gold members. All right. Okay. All platinum members in the room, please stand and give them a round of applause. All platinums? Okay. I'm on platinum. Okay. All diamonds in the room, please stand. You got any diamonds in the room? Okay. Not yet? Okay. I know we got a crown diamond in here. At least I saw him earlier. Please stand, Tim. He got that check, so he can tell y'all, make sure you don't let him leave his room without getting his number, because last year he made over $1 million annual with Skinny Body, his third year in the business. Give him a round of applause. Tim Miller back there, okay? So I want you guys to understand we have a very, very powerful compensation program here. Now, what I want you guys to understand is that what makes this thing so powerful is that we provide a very powerful training program. Now, I want you guys to understand, Skinny Body is totally different from anything else out there, because this is the only company truly where you can literally build on the internet and never ever have to go to a meeting, and you can go to a meeting and build without being on the internet. Or you can do both. It's just your choice. How many people like that? Okay? So I want you guys to understand this is a very unique training program, and what we do is we train you in 3 areas. We teach you step by step how to build a business, which you guys are going to get all that today. We teach you leadership so you can grow your money, and then we teach you personal development as well. Is everybody with on that? Okay. We give you all kinds of support where we have conference calls every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, and then the company has it every Monday. So I mean, you got all kind of conference calls, you got all kind of support. Is everybody with on that? And then also we're going to start up our big webinar trainings that we're going to be doing twice a month. We're doing in-home presentations. Matter of fact, we're going to be scheduling a lot of them today in Atlanta. We do monthly, regionals, and national. Now, we got a big regional coming up here in Atlanta the weekend of May the 16th. So make sure you go to your back office, get registered and all that. That's when everybody from the whole corporate is going to be here, the owners and everybody. Is everybody with on it? Okay? So again, we give you full support and everything. Okay? Now, this is what I want you guys to understand. There's a gentleman by the name of Ray Kroc. That's the founder of McDonald's. Now, what most people don't understand about Ray Kroc, he didn't start McDonald's. The McDonald brothers started McDonald's, but they was great managers, but they was horrible leaders. See, there's a difference between a leader and a manager. You never heard of the great managers of the world, have you? You just don't hear that. But you all hear of the great what? Leaders, okay? Well, make a long story short, Ray Kroc was a milkshake salesman, okay? He came into the McDonald's that they had in Sacramento, and he had a vision that this can be in every city, every state, even around the world. And the McDonald brothers said, look, we tried to expand this thing. We opened up 6 and we had to shut them back down because they was great managers. They knew how to make, they know how to manage a workforce. They know how to fix food real fast and get it to you fast, but they didn't know how to expand the business. Well, make a long story short, he bought the rights to McDonald's and so forth. And of course, McDonald became a household name because of his leadership skills. He spread it worldwide. Is everybody with on that? Now, for me saying all of that, I'm saying this to you to say this right here. Mr. Ray Kroc said when he look at an opportunity, he look at 3 things. Number 1, the right place at the right time. This is our first Skinny Body meeting in Atlanta. Do you think you're at the right place at the right time? Okay. Also, Skinny Body been around 3 years. Their 3rd year they did 36 million, so they proven. You ain't got to worry about them going out of business. You ain't got to worry about is it a scam? Does the product work? All of that. Who would agree to that, right? Okay. Because trust me, 3 years, if you selling a product, your sale ain't going to go up. It's going to go down if it ain't working. Who would agree to that? That makes sense, okay? Recognize that you're there. That's the main problem. See, this is a great opportunity. And there's going to be a lot of people going to come in here and run and get rich with this. But guess what? Some of you might not be in the right person. Okay? That's totally up to you. Is everybody with on that? And then last but not least, if you recognize this and you get started, you take massive and what? Immediate action. I'm going to tell you the biggest mistake that people make that always have problem having success is that they take so long to make a decision They got to go home and burn oil and light candles if the candle go out. They got to pray about the prayer and all this kind of stuff. And all they need to do is just make a freaking decision. Is everybody with me? Okay? Make a decision, come in, run it. Is everybody with on that? It's a very, very simple opportunity. Okay? So I want you guys to understand, we're in the right place at the right time, recognize that you're there, and take massive and immediate action. And in closing for the first part of this presentation, I want you to decide today to focus on the two most important elements in life outside of God and your family, and that's your health and your money. Who would agree to that? Them two are very, when all the smoke clears, those two are the most important. Who would agree to that? That makes sense. So if you're here for the first time, if this make any kind of sense to you, I would like for you to get with the person who invited you out and make a decision. Decide if you're going to become a customer or a representative. If you're going to become a representative, get started this business, and all you have to do is just do the things that we tell you to do, and you will have some type of positive results with the product and with the opportunity. But remember, you got to be the one to drive that vehicle. Does that make sense? Okay? Now what we're going to do here, we're going to take a quick 3 to 5 minute bathroom break. We're going to come back, and then we're going to get into some training on exactly what you're going to need to do to get started and give you some information on this awesome business called Skinny Body Care. With that, people, my name is Robert Louis Dean Jr. It's been a plum, pleasing pleasure as well as a privilege. God bless, and I'll see y'all at the top. Thank you.